She down there cooking some damn spam.
No, it's just mysterious.
I like barbecue sauce.
Hey everyone, it's Micah Fragrance here, back at it again with another video. As always, if you all are new to my channel, my name is Micah and I love fragrances. If that's something you're into, please consider dropping a sub and a like on the video. And if you guys are coming back to the channel, welcome back to the channel. Thank you all for supporting me. It's the end of 2024. When this video comes out, it'll be December 30th, 2024. So the day before New Year's Eve, and this is the last upload of 2024. So I figured, why not go over my 5 holy grail fragrances I picked up in 2024. I guess not holy grail fragrances, but my 5 best pickups of 2024. I'll be, as always, talking about the scent profile on these, maybe why I, put these on my top 5, but let's get into number 5. So number 5 is a fragrance that, as of recording, I got 2 days ago. I don't really know, I wasn't originally planning on counting this fragrance in this video, but it just had this certain wow factor that I figured, I have to put it in this video, and that is Lattafa's Vintage Radio. As always, the note breakdown will be up here. When I smell this fragrance, Palo Santo, very nice fresh wood, it's peppery, it's fizzy and like cola-y, not in the scent profile, but that cola fizziness. It's a very fizzy fragrance to me. Get some plum, you get some nice citrus in there as well. Very good fragrance. You have this like frankincense incense vibe. A very, very good fragrance. I did one spray on my hand when I was testing out this fragrance, and I went to work. I kept smelling this stuff. It was radiating off my hand. Smells amazing. Projects really good. Lasts a long time as well. I have not worn this fragrance yet, just because it's been 2 days since I got this fragrance. I wore 2 other fragrances. I will be wearing this tomorrow though, as of recording this video. Beautiful fragrance. If you want something woodsy and incensey, definitely go for this fragrance. Beautiful pickup. Now let's go on to number 4. Number 4 is a beautiful powdery fragrance, and that is Prada's Black. This is my favorite Prada Luna Rosa fragrance. Smelling it, it's ambery, it's vanillic, it's powdery, it has a slight freshness to it as well. This fragrance, to me, is very versatile. It lasts a long time on my skin, projects very nicely, has this almost Armani Code like shaving cream vibe, but a very, very elegant fragrance. I don't think you can go wrong with this one at all. It's a really good fragrance. As I said, great scent profile, great longevity and projection. Why is this one at number 4? If you guys are fans of my channel, I talk so good about this fragrance. Why is it at number 4? Why is it not at number 2 or number 1? The 3 fragrances ahead of this one are phenomenal. I'm sure if I had some more experience with Vintage Radio, maybe it could have overtook Prada Black. But Prada Black was one of those fragrances. Ever since I smelt it, I knew that I needed a bottle. Tested this out. I was like, oh, this is phenomenal. And I got hit up by one of my buddies. He's like, hey, I have Prada Black. I want to trade it. Do you like it? So I ended up trading for this, and I'm just very happy that I picked up this fragrance. So Prada Black is number 4, and we're going to be going on to number 3. Number 3 is a Beast Mode fragrance, and one that I picked up relatively recently. Dior Sauvage Elixir. I've owned this fragrance for a couple months. Smelling it, woodsy, cinnamon, maybe a little bit of tobacco, some nice incense vibes in there as well. Nice licorice root in there as well. Phenomenal fragrance, a little bit of vanilla. Just a lot of spices and woods with that nice licorice root headlining this fragrance. Very, very strong. That is one thing I'm going to say. Very potent. I did about 3 sprays and went to school. I'm not going to say it was too much, but it might have been a little bit too much for school. I would go like 2 sprays, maybe like 2.5 sprays if you can really do that with this fragrance. Just a very good fragrance, great scent profile, great longevity and projection, amazing longevity and projection. Something that's interesting though, a lot of people say, oh, Sauvage Elixir is like an old man's Dior Sauvage. I don't really think that this is like a it's a more mature fragrance compared to all the other Sauvages. But there's nothing when I smell this fragrance that screams like, oh, this is such a mature masculine fragrance. I think really anyone could wear this. Sauvage Elixir, number 3, very happy that I picked this one up. Now let's move on to number 2. Number 2 is a Versace Eros, and that is a Versace Eros Flame, my favorite Versace Eros. Shout out to Hollis for getting me this for Valentine's Day this year. Phenomenal fragrance. Citrus, woods, pepper, vanilla, a little bit of rose in there as well. Phenomenal fragrance, fresh, sweet, spicy, peppery woods, vanilla. Great fragrance, great longevity, great projection as well. I get about 9 to 10 hours of longevity 3 to 4 feet of projection. My bottle says just Versace Eros Flame. Doesn't say Versace Eros Flame Eau de Parfum. I have an older batch. Phenomenal fragrance, great scent profile. Go with Eros Flame if you want something that still holds on to the Eros DNA. It's a little more masculine, a little bit more, I would say, almost of a crowd pleaser. The whole Eros line is going to be a crowd pleaser, but Eros Flame just has this certain aspect to it that a decent amount of people absolutely love. Eros Flame, phenomenal, stronger, better projector, better long laster than the EDT, and in my opinion has a better scent than the EDT. Versace Eros Flame, beautiful fragrance, beast mode, borderline beast mode. I'm not going to say this is beast mode, but pretty much borderline beast mode. Phenomenal fragrance. As I said, my favorite Eros. Get your nose on this if you have not already. That is my number 2 option. Why is it my number 2? First of all, I love this fragrance. It's my favorite Eros. I love wearing this fragrance. It has a super nice opening, very good dry down. As I said, compliments go crazy. And it holds a lot of sentimental value as well because my girlfriend got it for me for Valentine's Day. So that's why Versace Eros is number 2. Now let's move on to number 1. Number 1 is the only niche fragrance on this list. That is Mancera's Instant Crush. I got Mancera Tonka Cola. I got Parfums de Marley Greenlee. What separates Mancera Instant Crush opposed to the other niche fragrances that I had? So this one grew on me, which is very interesting. This was not a fragrance that I smelt it and was like, insanely in love with it. I still rated this high. I rated this like a 9.2 out of 10 when I first tried it. This one just grew on me. I found myself reaching for it once a week. Sometimes, trying to reach for it more than once, even though I only wear a fragrance once a week. That fragrance once a week. I just always found myself reaching for this fragrance, and it just grew on me, stuck onto me. I'm still crazy about this fragrance. What does it smell like? It's like Baccarat Rouge 540, so it's that saffron, fruity, floral sweetness, a little bit of vanilla in there. This has a more masculine vanilla and like woodsy side to it, but a phenomenal fragrance, great longevity, about 8 to 9 hours, great projection, 3 to 4 feet of projection. I do about 3 sprays in this. It's not a room filler, but this has superb projection opposed to some other fragrances that I have tried. Mancera's Instant Crush, number 1. Phenomenal. I also had Montala's Arabian's Tonka, which smells pretty much just like this, but I really didn't like it. That one was almost too strong to wear. Mancera's Instant Crush, very nice, very easy to wear, very mass appealing. Get a lot of compliments with this. So Mancera Tonka Cola is Mancera Instant Crush is my number 1 pickup of 2024. As always, let me know in the comments below what you think about my list. Let me know what your best pickup of 2024 was. Let me know some fragrances that you might be excited to get in 2025. If you guys want to see a video like that from me, fragrances that that I'm hoping to get in 2025, let me know. I can always, make that happen. Nonetheless, I appreciate each and every one of you guys for watching my video. Please drop a sub and a like if you guys have not. Please make sure post notifications are turned on as well so you guys don't miss an upload. Have a great day. Thank you all for watching. Peace, everyone.